Hi ladies, this is Des. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to give you my thoughts on the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. I've been asked to review this product and I'm going to review it, but I'm also going to give you my personal thoughts on it because I've been using this product for about 2 weeks and a half now. And I was waiting to do a review until I started getting the messages to kind of do it for you. So I'm going to do it now for you. And so like I said, well, let me just tell you about the product. It's the MAC. This is the Pro Longwear. And my color is NW45. And I have mixed feelings about this product. And my mixed feelings comes from the fact that I didn't get the long wear that most people rave about here on YouTube. I just didn't get it. For me, after 4 hours, the product started to break down in my T-zone area. By 6 hours, it was if I had maybe like no product on my face. The product was still wearing well on the outer perimeter of my face, but unfortunately, most people kind of look you right in the face. So, I mean, the foundation was gone off my face within 4 to 5 hours. And it just broke down like foundations usually do. Now, I'm not saying that just about this product. I've had those results with so many other foundations, including my favorite, which is of the liquids, the Revlon Color Stay. Revlon Color Stay kind of broke down a little bit in the center of my nose area, my face area. Here it is right here. So that was one of the problems I had with this product. Another problem I had was the color. This is the NW45 and it's kind of red based. So it gave my complexion a reddish look to it, which is a little darker than my natural complexion. And I have it on now. And I'm going to show you a little bit of an application. I'm going to show you how I use it. But I have it on now. And it looks beautiful when you put it on. When you first put it on, I think it looks gorgeous. But again, after a few hours of wear, at least for me, it started to break down right in the center of my face in my T-zone area. So yeah, let me show you a comparison. This is the Revlon Color Stay, and this color is called Caramel, and this is the color that I use. And this color is a perfect match for me, because it just blends right down into my complexion. It just softens out my complexion a little bit. Now I'm going to show you the MAC Pro Longwear, and the color, you can just see what a color difference you get here. And this is a little too red for me, like I said, but I've worn it for a couple of days. I tend to use just a very little so that you can't really see the color change from my neck area to my face. And if you guys can see really well, you can see that my neck and chest area doesn't quite match my skin here. Now for me, I tend to be the same color all the way up, just all the way up, with some darkness under my eyes here, but my complexion tends to be the same all the way up. And I am getting a slight color difference between my neck and my face. And again, like I said, the Revlon Color Stay is closer to my skin tone than this is. And so I got like this reddish hue to my face. Okay, so that aside, I still continue to use it. Again, I just use a little at a time. So what I did was I decided to change the way I applied the foundation. I used the brush, my foundation brush. I used this. I was having a problem with working with the product because the product dries to me very quickly. So it was hard to just kind of blend and stipple and move along in a fast pace. So I found that the brush didn't help at all. The next thing I tried to do was to use a little bit of the foundation on my fingers and apply it that way. That worked a little better, although I wasn't satisfied with the result of the application. So what I did was I moistened my fingers, applied the foundation, and that was a little better, although I thought it thinned it out a little too much and it dried even more quickly. So what I decided then to do was to take a sponge, and this is like a makeup sponge. You can pick these up at the beauty supply store, sometimes even at your drugstores they sell these. And what I did was I took a bottle of water, and this is my water right here, and I just kind of spritz my sponge just like this. Just like that, not to get it soaking, but to get it damp. And then I took a little bit of the foundation and put it on the sponge, just like this, and then I applied it. And it went on really smooth, very quickly and evenly. I like the results of the application. I just wish they had this in maybe like, I'm somewhere, I believe, in between an NW43 and an NW45. But this is all they have. I didn't want the NW43. I thought it was a little too light. And this is the application, and it goes on beautifully. I think you have to kind of find a way to work with this product. Now again, this is all I have on my face is this product. I don't have any powders on of any type. I don't have on any concealer. All I have on is my eye makeup and my lipstick and lip gloss. And spraying your sponge a couple of times will allow you to apply the product multiple times. And again, all you need is a little dab. Just like that. Can you see that? Just a little dab. And a little dab on a moistened sponge goes a long way, as you can see. And it goes beautifully. It goes on beautifully. You can get that product right under your eye. I still feel that I need a concealer under my eye area after using this product. I mean, this product doesn't it doesn't give me a luminous effect under here, so I need my concealers for that, and that's okay because this product is not supposed to do that. Another thing I like about this product is that it gives you a very full, gives you a full coverage without applying a lot of product. That's a plus. So what I like, again, if I use it with a moistened sponge and just a little drop at a time, I can get a nice application. And yeah, so that's it. So I would say my only two issues with this product is that the color is a little off. There's not enough color ranges for women of color, brown skinned women, to choose from. And also that this really didn't last more than 4 to 6 hours on my face, at least in the area where I think I need foundation at. Right here in the center, here in my T-zone area. My oil broke this product down very quickly within a few hours. So I mean, that's not necessarily a negative. It's just that I know most foundations break down on my face. So guys, that's it. That's all I have for you. I don't know what else to tell you about this product. That if you want to try it, definitely try it. But try it using it with a damp sponge. I think you would really like the application that you get. You get a flawless finish. It's really beautiful. And just choose the right color for you. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say about this. So thanks so much for joining me today. And you take care, be well, and I will see you at the next video. Bye-bye.